You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're diving headfirst into the chaotic world of Vought International to count down our picks for the top 8 The Boys actors who sound nothing like their character. For this list, we're looking at the incredible vocal transformations these talented performers undertake to bring their characters to life, often completely masking their natural accents and speech patterns. Get ready to have your mind blown by how different some of these actors truly sound.
I'm the one you want. Come here!
Number 8. Claudia Dumit. Victoria Newman.
Somebody at Vought dropped the ball. I can't have people showing up at my work calling me Nadia.
The deceptive, seemingly mild-mannered Congresswoman Victoria Newman presents a calm, collected, and distinctly American front to the world, a persona she maintains with a smooth, politically measured voice. It's a voice designed to reassure and, as we later learn, to manipulate.
Well, you know, this is actually none of my business. I'm gonna go.
However, the actress who portrays her, Claudia Dumit, hails from Australia, and her natural accent is a vibrant and energetic departure from Newman's composed tones.
Well, listen, the fans' reactions have always been really interesting to watch, but I'd say that the show has always been really always made social commentary.
Yeah. Hearing Dumit speak in interviews reveals a much brighter, higher-pitched voice with an unmistakable Aussie lilt, showcasing a remarkable ability to completely shed her native speech for the complex, two-faced politician.
Have your parents watched The Boys?
Yes, both my parents have watched The Boys. My grandmother's watched The Boys too.
And your grandmother's into this?
They showed her just like a scene of me being a lovely politician.
You shouldn't be afraid of a powerful woman.
Number 7. Katia Windsor, Little Nina.
Do you remember Mikhail Petrov? You wait for him to come home, he step out of his minivan, you attack, he knocks the blade from your hand. So you slam this Honda Odyssey minivan, sliding doors on his neck over and over until he's decapitated.
When Little Nina makes her terrifying entrance, she immediately establishes herself as a ruthless and formidable Russian crime boss, her dialogue delivered with a thick, gravelly Eastern European accent that sends shivers down your spine. This vocal choice is absolutely crucial to her intimidating presence and cold, calculating demeanor. Yet Katia Windsor, the actress behind this menacing figure, is actually from Sweden and went to stage school in London.
Hi Sleepyheads, I am Katia Windsor from Sleepy Hollow. So you tweeted your questions to the Universal Channel UK, and now it's time for me to answer them.
So her everyday speaking voice possesses a much softer, more melodic English-Swedish lilt. The incredible vocal discipline required to adopt such a convincing and utterly different accent for the role truly highlights her dedication to embodying the character.
Not the story, and I mean, I kind of grew up to the Tim Burton film, I think.
Oh.
That's my reference, not the story. I think that's like an American, legend, so not really, no, but I'm a huge fan of the Tim Burton film.
Number 6. Chance Pedomo, Andre Anderson.
All right, tongue in your head. Head in the game. Yes, you. Thank you.
Fans of Gen V will remember Andre Anderson as the magnetic, conflicted soup trying to live up to impossible expectations, and doing it with a thoroughly convincing American accent.
And I'm proud of you. I love you, man.
What many viewers don't realize is that Chance Pedomo, who portrayed Andre before his tragic passing in 2024, was British. Born in Los Angeles, but raised primarily in the United Kingdom, Pedomo's natural accent was distinctly British, shaped by years of life and training in England.
Hi, my name is Chance, and I play Ambrose on The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and today I will be playing Roll for Questions.
His ability to code switch so effortlessly into an American voice was a testament to his remarkable range as a performer, and it's one of the many reasons his loss hit the entertainment world so hard.
Andre, he doesn't want anything to do with that. He's a charmer, he's a slacker, and he doesn't want any responsibility whatsoever.
Watching his work, it becomes clear just how much craft he poured into every single scene. Number 5. Simon Pegg, Hugh Campbell Sr.
Good for you.
You want to make this right. What happened to Robin? But you can't.
For fans of British comedy, Simon Pegg is an iconic figure, instantly recognizable by his rapid-fire wits and unmistakably English accents in cult classics like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. So it's quite the transformation to see him as Hugh Campbell Sr., Huey's unassuming, kind-hearted American dad.
Excuse me, sir. What is this about?
Pegg effortlessly adopts a subtle, grounded American accent for the role, delivering his lines with a gentle sincerity that completely sheds his familiar British intonations.
We know when each other is in a bad mood. And
Yeah.
we usually know whether it's a good reason or a bad reason, and know whether or not to leave each other alone in that situation.
This impressive vocal shift allows him to disappear into the character of a quintessential American everyman, proving his versatility extends far beyond his comedic roots.
I used to play harmonica. The first time I did it was in 2001 at a festival in the UK. And Chris Martin would always ask me to come and play.
Number 4. Dominique McEllegate, Queen Maeve.
And if you go out there, Elena, there is nowhere you can go that he won't find you. Please, stay. I can't protect you if you leave.
Queen Maeve projects an aura of weary strength and cynicism, delivering her often cutting remarks with a distinct, world-hardened American accent that perfectly suits her jaded superhero persona. Her voice is deep, confident, and carries the weight of years spent battling supervillains and Vaught's corporate greed.
Then you're gonna need a woman to tell everyone that you're not a complete piece of.
However, the formidable Dominique McEllegate, who embodies Maeve, hails from Ireland, and her natural speaking voice carries a captivating and unmistakable Irish brogue.
Well, the story is it's kind of a remaking of the Butch Cassidy and Sundance story, which everybody knows well from the Robert Redford and Paul Newman movie.
Hearing her speak in her true accent is a delightful and surprising reveal, showcasing a melodic quality and an entirely different vocal timbre from the stoic Amazonian warrior she portrays on screen.
And I had another Irish actor called Pádraig Delaney and another Irish actor called Stephen Ray, so it was a great movie and I was really happy to be a part of it.
Number 3. Toma Capone, Frenchie.
Six Flags in Queensbury, we go tomorrow. We ride Grease Lightning and a Scheming Demon until we vomit that donut hamburgers, huh?
Frenchie, with his unpredictable nature and a heart of gold hidden under a rough exterior, is instantly identifiable by his distinctive, heavily accented French speech. This vocal characteristic is an integral part of his quirky charm and often provides comic relief, even during the most intense moments.
Oh, Vida Hamster was your first mistake, mon ami.
What makes this portrayal truly remarkable is that Toma Capone, the actor behind Frenchie, is actually Israeli, and his natural accent is a world away from the one he so convincingly crafts for the show.
Hey everyone, this is Toma Capone and I'm playing Frenchman, Frenchie.
His real voice, heard in various interviews, is flatter and almost Americanized, proving just how meticulous he is in transforming into the chaotic yet endearing member of the boys.
She has a mug there, and that's a little Easter egg.
Number 2, Karl Urban, Billy Butcher.
That was diabolical!
Billy Butcher's iconic, gravelly, and utterly menacing Cockney-esque accent is as fundamental to his character as his signature trench coats and relentless pursuit of soups. It's a voice that drips with cynicism, aggression, and an uncomfortable brand of British charm, making it nearly impossible to imagine the character speaking any other way.
You're a doe.
Yet, Karl Urban, the man who brings Butcher to life with such ferocity, is a proud New Zealander, and his natural accent is a complete universe away from his on-screen persona's gritty British drawl.
That was probably one of the most amazing experiences of my career, I will not lie. I mean, getting to work with Peter Jackson, who is literally like Einstein when it comes to film.
Hearing Urban speak in his own voice with its distinctive Kiwi lilt completely shatters the illusion, highlighting his phenomenal ability to disappear into a role with a truly transformative vocal performance.
When I was about 8, my mother worked at film facilities in Wellington, New Zealand, and they would screen whatever movie that they had just worked on that was completed.
Really?
So yeah.
Number 1. Antony Starr, Homelander.
No, man, no, you stay back. All of you, stay back.
Homelander's voice is a masterclass in controlled menace, smooth, authoritative, and chillingly American, perfectly calibrated to project an image of unwavering heroism and patriotic devotion. It's a voice that can shift from comforting sincerity to terrifying rage in an instant, often without changing its controlled cadence.
I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me.
Yet the man behind this terrifyingly charismatic soup, Antony Starr, is a native New Zealander, and his natural accent is strikingly different in pitch, rhythm, and intonation.
I think that's a kind way of putting it. Yeah, no, it's amazing. You know, I'm still getting people coming up going, oh, what? He's actually nice. Yeah. And yeah, I don't fly, I don't laser people, I don't do any of those things.
His real voice carries the unmistakable lilt and cadence of a Kiwi, a world away from the deep, resonant tones of the Seven's leader.
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I grow up. And one of the things that I love about this show, because I've known you for ages, and finally we're here, and that's been great, our head-to-head scenes, I love it.
This complete vocal metamorphosis isn't just about sounding American, it's about crafting a specific vocal personality that embodies Homelander's manipulative and deeply disturbed psyche, making Starr's performance a truly remarkable feat of acting.
It's like something out of the bloody Notebook. Yeah. And it's, but it's about breast milk getting squirted in the face.
Which of these transformations impressed you the most? Let us know in those comments below.